I'll say this to you, person who cares about being alive. The other people don't care about being alive. That's why they don't have a video. They literally died. They jumped in front of the train. Like, you can take the pill or you cannot take the pill. Like, you can live or you can die, but you will eventually die anyway. Like, you're not gonna not die. You're gonna die. It can be painful or non-painful. It can be ethical or unethical, but it is gonna happen. Like, you can laugh now. Like, what did Kevin Hart say? Laugh at my pain. And look who's laughing now. All you motherfuckers are broke. You don't have a thing. Not even a joke. It's actually not even funny. Like, yo, he took the money. He took the skit. It was like, I'm sorry. I laughed so hard. I pissed my pants. I saw that shit. I was like, that's hella funny. He called himself Chocolate Drop. I swear to God, I'd never seen Tiffany masturbate so hard ever. I was like, that's insane. This bitch was going nuts. They are stalkers. These bitches will fly. They'll be in Paris on Friday. On Tuesday morning, they will be somewhere else. They will have a different lip. A whole chin gone. They'll do anything for clout. Fucking clout. What did Chris Brown say? These hoes ain't loyal. Who is that directed by? Everybody say it with me. Nick Nack. Where does Nick Nack live? Right there. You could have just added him. He lives right there. You want to live or you want to die? It's up to you. I don't give a shit either way. These are not, what did Billie Eilish say? Not my responsibility. Sorry. Maybe that's another thing that people don't understand. Like, what is marriage? It is a fucking lifetime commitment. A lifetime. You want to live like a man or die like a bitch. When I saw them try to take Shayla's fucking life, both of them, and all of you thought it was a joke, that's when I knew. Because see, when you've seen a real killer, there's no flinching. You don't get another second chance. Either you breathe or you don't. It's called dead like a doorknob. Caskets closed. Too bad, nope. You know what somebody else said? Don't be mad because other people's families fought for them and fucking nobody fought for you. Fight for your fucking self. If you fucking want to live, live. If you fucking want to die, die. But don't take somebody else's goddamn life, because just know, yours is up for sale too. And I'm telling you, I'll pay. Ask my motherfucking brother how many times he tried to take my goddamn life, and you know what? I lived. It's called living to tell the motherfucking tale, so try me, bitch. Because I'll take all of you motherfuckers out with me. Write a Tupac song about that, nigger. Ain't no life after death, bitch. Put it in a soundtrack. Try me. Better turn off the goddamn television. Ain't no police coming to save you. Better save yourself. If it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a motherfucking duck. If you are dead, shut the fuck up. If you're alive, you better speak the fuck up. This is America. Murder is punishable by death in some states. I heard Maria Lopez, didn't she just get the death sentence? Yesterday. The death sentence. Clean as many toilets as you want, bitch. You can have 17 children, lead them right into the grave. I'll send them. I'll send a note and a picture. You want to live like that? Is that the world you want for everybody else? It's not funny. It's not funny. If you know better, do better. Just because you read it in a fucking book, it's true. It's 2022. A lot of motherfuckers have worked for us to get here. If you don't want to be a part of the motherfucking solution, go to the developing world. If you don't want to be a goddamn citizen, leave. Get the fuck out or pay your price. A lot of motherfuckers have died for us to be here. You want to live in the shadows? Go fucking do it then. What did Cardi B say? Money. All I know is that bitch better have my money, because she's going to play with blood. Heads will roll. Eyeballs, toes, livers, all type of shit. Mind your business. Yours. Not mine. Yours. I already told my story. I told it already. They just kept changing it to try to make it seem palatable for you. How do you tell your own child that you killed their father? How do you tell her that? Huh? How? How do you describe to somebody that somebody else tried to fucking take your life and everybody else watched and laughed? Huh? What do you do then? Deaf people can't hear. You know what Mr. Savage said? America is like the deaf leading the blind. You know who else said that? Every other motherfucker with eyes in this country. There ain't no fucking free rides. Pay your goddamn price. Everything is up for sale, including your motherfucking sex secrets, because I've been selling them internationally for quite a while. I know how to get a secret out of a pussy fiend if it's the last thing that I do in life. It's a skilled trade. I saw so many of you motherfuckers in Tijuana, I just can't describe. Alright? If you're gonna pay for pussy, pay! Otherwise, suck a dick. Take it in the ass like everybody else. Shut the fuck up.
I don't like being
Do you know why they call it counter culture? Because clocks were counter fucking clockwise. A lot of frat motherfuckers are gonna die by bullets this year. That's all I can say. Gunna is named Gunna because he has a gun. So I don't, whatever. Some people, they called her left eye because she fucking stabbed his eye out. Left eye. Right toe. What? Call me Vapor, because I be disappearing. I cannot believe everybody watched Bad and Bougie and thought that shit was a joke. They described like 2,000 murders in a fucking music video, and everybody just danced. And the Jabberwockies literally were like, I can't watch this. This is awful. The Chinese are the only ethical motherfuckers on earth. They were like, I can't, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry, this is awful. They are the only people who said that. Everybody else was like, yay, let's act. Let's make it a play, a film. What? I'm sorry, I can't run from bullets? From a bullet? Really? Like, from 3,000 men? What do I look like? That's not funny. They call it Ghost Town because people disappear. Bodies. Throw them right in the river. Go dig out the bodies. Somebody already did it. Y'all didn't do it. Somebody else did it. They call them the grave diggers. Nigger, grave digger. It's up to you. All I know is O'Reilly was rationing off livers right at food camp. He was like, I want that liver, this one. How many alcohol shots did he have on Tuesday? I was like, this is insane. I can't watch this. I'm good. I have my own sins. I write sins, not tragedies. Shit. He was like, I'll take her liver. I'll take his too. Dude literally had a fucking dialysis pack. He was sitting right down. He was like, I'll take his too. Like, that's insane. They planted it ahead. It's like, as soon as he shoots him, just hand me the liver. Wow. Well, there's only so many livers to go around, and I need mine, so. You know what you should do? Tell your story. Tell your story. Not mine. I guess other people call it crabs in a barrel. I mean, that's what Beyonce was talking about. She was saying everyone is actively trying to kill me at the same time. And I was like, that's why Nicki Minaj made a song called Bees in a Trap. Because, like, Nicki Minaj is a real shooter. Like, some of y'all have never seen real bad bitches who are shooters. You don't even see them coming. You be in the club. Rihanna acted it out in the video because she saw it too. We were both like, damn, I never seen nobody kill that fast ever. I mean, nobody could say shit. She was like, psh, woo, that bitch is gone. She was out. She was like, I'm not about that life. I'm good. I've never, that's insane. I can't even describe the amount of, like, that she is not, this bitch she would, like, literally, like, she plans every single thing. She made a whole, y'all thought Nicki Minaj was joking. She was, like, not that person. Like, she will not live in that world. And Rihanna's gonna get her money. So, I mean, you know, let me be a little peasant with a library card, all right? I'm just trying to have a sip of water and a fucking cigarette, so. Like, I'm, man. That's insane. Like, y'all thought you really thought Ethiopians who starve for 4 months, you don't get that skinny. You literally choose not to have food or water. You know what type of fucking discipline that takes? You can't even commit no sins because you can't move. Like, let's go this. Ain't no sin. That's why you shake. All you can do is this. You be bouncing to the beat. Like, well, I didn't die, so somebody play some music. You can say whatever. La 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 la. Personally, I like Young and the Giant. All they talked about was trying to make it in America and how hard it was, and I felt the struggle too. It was me too. I was trying to leave my apartment. I was just trying to get an apartment. I didn't even know what an apartment was. The rent was too high. No affordable housing. Parents ain't shit. Took the whole house, the car. Danny's faggot ass driving up and down the hill, going to Colorado. What's this bitch doing? What's he doing? I see you, nigga. My car is geo-tracked. I put the lowrider on it. Nigga, I gave him Costco wheels. I went with him to the store on the membership card. Talking about I was at the barber shop. I cut my hair. Nigga, you're not about to have no hair, faggot. Die in prison. Like, what? Like, I don't even, man, I don't even, I guess call everybody by their name. They, them, XYZ, PMJ, CSB, nigger, I don't know. Whatever it is, whatever your tribe. Call me a moderate and call me Olivia. Alvin called me bitch and it was the last thing he said for the whole night. That nigger got a bottle right to the head. Ah! Learned his lesson that night. Create the world you want to live in. You want to live like a bitch and laugh at other people's pain? Well, guess what? I saw MIA do it. At least she was willing to sell a sandwich. All you other desi hoes, everybody's been fucking your men and laughing and calling y'all dirty rats ugly anyways. You can say whatever you want about straight hair, long hair, curly hair, wavy hair, whatever. We have literally been laughing and watching you die. So I don't know. I guess nobody gives a shit if you don't either. India is India. Like, I don't know. This is America there. I don't know. No one gives a shit. Shake your hair if you got it. I don't fuck a hair. These like losers have been fucking corpses. Dead people. Sorry, pussy's for sale. Surprise. If you want vagina, go get a wife. Right? If you want dick, go get a nigger. Whichever one you want, go get it. I don't know. I guess the niggers didn't realize, like, you can just take the barrel full of crabs and put it in India. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's how you do it. Boop. Swim out of that. It's called oceans. Water, desert, land, living, ethics. Try. You know how people say, think outside of the box? Who the fuck created the box? Have you ever had an original thought? You can't have an original thought if you've never had an original experience. That's how that works. You gotta live to be alive. I mean, can you believe that with fucking like all the money that Diddy has made from sucking dicks, he didn't even pay for therapy for Quincy. He couldn't even get a Harvard therapist to pay no money. You just watched him play him like a little bitch. I was like, God damn, I took like 3 shots. French Montana pissed his pants and went to Abu Dhabi. I was like, oh, because everybody knows I'm not playing. I cut that head off so fast in Whole Foods, they thought I was a chef. I was born for this. That nigga called Taj so quick, he was like, she's mean. I was like, I will murder you. Like, that's what happened, so. Also, can we talk about beauty being in the eye of the beholder? Maybe that's why everybody wants to be a woman. Like, I don't, they, her, him, bitch, queen. You can't have, you can't be a queen or a king without a fucking throne. If y'all care about Africa so much, go to fucking Africa. If you so black, you're such a king, you're so regal and ethical, you survive that. All we've been doing is dissecting exactly what the fuck happened. I tell her what happened. I was like, bro, just stand there. I literally started just tossing her answers. Say this on Tuesday. Say this on Wednesday. And don't keep the braids in and cut them off. And then in 3 months, that we literally started making YouTube videos. And then she didn't even put it up online. She just put it on the device. They deleted it, re-uploaded it. Chris Wiggins deleted the whole internet and put it back up. We translated it 6 times. I was like, this is crazy. They just kept going. Oh, no one knows how to read. They can't see. I don't. What is penetration testing? I don't know. Maybe you should write a book about it. If you cannot do, then teach. All I taught people how to murder. If you're gonna fucking murder the person who killed the person that you wanted to. But if you kill the wrong person, you lose the answers. Cause like killers don't tell for free. So that's a price you gotta learn. It's hot in an oven. So, and the sun will come out tomorrow. Y'all didn't learn nothing from Harry Potter. They put that motherfucker under the stairs. He had to have an owl. I was like, me too, nigga. Me and Michaela literally made up a language. We called them box spots. That hoe over there. Those Hollywood hoes are built different. Have you ever tried fucking an NBA nigger? They go all night. I mean, it's crazy. You don't get no breaks. Those bitches couldn't keep up. They weren't born for that life. Thoughts are trained over time. That's why they call her Meg the Stallion. There's a reason those are brown horses, all right? Like, this is called civilized society. And Charlotte's Web is real. Just pay your price. If you're not a human, don't be one. If you're not a nigger, don't live like one. If you're not a retarded Jew, don't act like one. And Peter, if you fuck with me, I will fuck you up, sir. Over and over again. Every day. For the rest of your fucking miserable life. Every day. Every day. Try me if you want to. I saw Matt coming from a mile away. I was like, that nigger's as bad as me. We will work for 20 years to make sure you learn your lesson. 20 fucking years. And then you'll learn. And then you'll never do that shit again. Reinforcement learning is real. It is literally the discipline of slavery. Slavery. Black American chattel slavery is a real motherfucking thing. They're not human anymore. You are a slave. Not all of us were slaves. Some of us were free. Had to figure out a way to maintain order some kind of way, right? All I know is I became good stealing. What do you want, sir? What? Nobody waves anymore. No one has manners. Chivalry is dead in this society. There's just fads and they-thems. Oh man, Brett, I swear, you know, I think, okay, Ben, I've got to give it to you. Like I feel like you should move forward in whatever society that you would like to build. I think you should do it. But I think you should also teach people a lesson. Because man, like some things are just way hard to learn. Like people have to learn the hard way. The actors. Some of you had a good life, so have fun in the developing world. It's not very ethical there because I had to teach Yaya that this is America. Harry Potter, the cursed child. Yeah, it was Ariel from the start. I knew it. I tried to abort. It didn't work. The pill didn't work. I mean, they took my blood and then they snatched my ovaries out. I don't have any organs, so I can't actually conceive any more children. Everyone thought I was joking when I literally was like, I died for 10 seconds in the emergency room. I was dead. So I don't know.
เป็นกระดูกปูขาว
Ready, set, go. Do you know what I will say? I actually learned something valuable. And I already made this video, but I'll say it again. I learned a very valuable life lesson from watching the television show Felicity. The lesson was how to handle trauma. Like, how do you survive after rape? Because I watched Judy. She was so traumatized, like she didn't even know how to describe the trauma. She literally was trying to make excuses for the person who raped her. She was like, no, he's not bad. I was like, Judy, Felicity is telling you, go get help. And she was like, no, I can't do it. And she's like, he's right there. Please get help. And Judy was like, no, I can't do it. It was like, damn, girl, like you really want to deal with trauma. Like, at least Felicity's like, please, like, try and get help. Okay, also, I will give anyone here a pro tip. If you want to understand how to live now, I would highly encourage you to think about Germany and the lessons that they have learned about literal murder. The Holocaust wasn't a joke. But the Holocaust happened for a reason. Because some people believe they are so great that they should take all of the resources from everyone. I realized very early on that I was born with more than everyone else. And you cannot live in a society where you have so much more than everyone else and you exploit them for like the resources that they need for survival. You have to teach people how to like, okay, it's almost like if I need 1 grain of rice in order to like not die and I have to cook the rice, I'm going to cook the rice. But like, if I give you a grain of rice and then I say like, now you have a grain of rice and I have a grain of rice, there's going to be someone who has way more rice. They just have more because they were better. They just have more. And if it's their rice, it's their rice. You can't just take their rice because you are mad that they have more. Even if they stole it because they're bigger or better or smarter, you do have to give them like an opportunity to eat their rice. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I can give you your grain of rice, and then I can say like, hey, take your grain of rice and eat it over there, please. I would like my grain of rice here, and I don't want your grain of rice. I just want my grain of rice. And then, you know, that's the end of the story. And now that's my story, and now you get your story. And that's it. Right? I don't know. That's it. You know, like it's like water is wet, and you need water to survive, just like humans need dignity to survive. Right? Like, in order to survive in a civilized, do you see that? He's given up his ass multiple times. That's why he's got shit falling out of it. He literally got raped in prison. There's shit falling out of his ass right now. Rape. You can't, there's no more lies. Like, it's called a Green Day. Eat shit and die is what you say when you hate someone in a civilized society. That is what you say. And maybe it's mean, and it is mean. It is mean-spirited. It's true. It is. But sometimes you just feel mean because you had a bad day. And that's how it is. And sometimes you have to experience the madness. And then you just have to be like, damn, I was so mad. 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 Cold world, huh?
What's that?
The world is a weird place.
It's weird because it's weird, and it's weird because it made it weird. If someone made it weird for you,
Everybody made it weird for me.
well, it's because it's weird. So everybody's weird. That's what people feel. But sometimes people forget that everybody's weird.
Are you weird?
Well, everybody's weird.
Do you consider yourself weird?
If everyone's weird.
No, not everyone's weird.
I'm
Like,
not
you
weird
have your
because
own story. I
everyone's
don't know
weird.
your story.
So I'm not really weird. I'm just saying that everyone's weird.
In their own way, yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, I'm weird too,
Everybody's weird. That's true.
but I'm not weird.
Whatever you are, you classify yourself. Right? It's like, treat yourself the way you want to treat. What?
You can't record it.
I know that.
I figured. I was just kind of making a joke.
Some jokes aren't funny. That's not a joke. That's just you
Why?
talking.
Because you're on. Just know.
I don't know. What is a joke nowadays? It's not like.
I don't know. I never knew it was funny until I did. Because I knew it wasn't.
I don't.
Maybe I still. I don't know.
I think kindergarten should be filled with the Looney Tunes, honestly. All kindergartners should be required to watch the Looney Tunes.
You think kindergarten should continue throughout our lives?
Yeah, probably. Or the Rugrats. Like, people should just be, like, required to watch that. Or the Thornberries, maybe, I don't know.
Can you speak your mind freely and like, be like a silly wannabe?
I mean, but you just
get in
need,
trouble, though.
you need parents. Like, you have to have parents.
You can't be as silly as you want to. It's such restricted.
I don't know. Life is restricting if you want to live. It is restricting. It is very restricting. I think the Chinese have figured that out. Life is restricting
Oh,
because there are
there's a
limited
force.
resources.
There's a force against you, but it's not. I don't know.
I don't know. There's just not there. The resources are not plenty. There are just a
There's
certain.
plenty of resources. They just have already been taken and they can be reused.
I don't think there are not plenty of resources. I think there are limited resources, and I think there's a monopoly. That's why we have capitalism in the flag.
Well, I'd much rather have capitalism than other things.
You know, honestly, I would too, because like
Who the fuck
even
doesn't
playing
want
the bare, you can live a whole life with a penny. Like you can live a whole life with one penny.
one thing?
One penny. You know what you do? Give your penny to the librarian, and when you're ready to return your library card, then take your penny back. Think about it. Like really sit with it. It's weird, and it's like strange, and it's not really logical at all, but it's true.
Or you'll have a
No, you won't have the penny. The librarian will have the penny. When you're done with the library, go get your penny back. Right?
yes.
Because like just because you are alive and you deserve a penny, because your life is valuable. Your life is worth a penny. Well, I'm not saying that. It's a kind of an analogy, but you know what I'm saying?
Whether it's good or bad or anything.
I don't think there is a such thing as good or bad. Like that is. Okay, so for any of you smarties out there, I've got a question for you. It's a riddle. What is the difference between a French roll and a corn roll? Call me Professor Blount. Like I said before, I am the princess of death. I'm a master. It's a What does it mean to be liked? Like, what does it mean? Right?
Here's the thing.
Say it again?
That's very true.
Yes. Do you want the rest of the cigarette? Do you want? Are you for a cig?
Okay, good. That's it. Last thing.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying.
So I'm gonna wait for you.
Like different.